This little fawn was abandoned by its mother just after birth. At that moment, its body trembled, and it couldn't stand upright. Driven by the instinct to survive, it desperately tried to reach its mother's side but was met with relentless rejection. In the end, the fawn could only watch helplessly as its mother's figure slowly disappeared into the distance. A few days earlier, as the winter chill descended, wild reindeer began their migration from the mountain peaks to lower ground. They were searching for more food, but this mother reindeer was about to give birth. Her face was filled with worry because if she separated from the herd and gave birth to her calf in these vast, snow-covered mountains, its chances of survival would be almost nil. However, the mother reindeer couldn't wait any longer. She had to leave the herd and find a relatively warm refuge to give birth to her calf. After waves of intense pain in her womb, little Alo was successfully born, but he had to learn to stand in 5 minutes, learn to walk in another 5, and learn to run in yet another 5, because his mother faced a difficult decision. If she stayed to care for her newborn, it would mean falling behind the migrating herd, and falling behind could very well mean death. The mother encouraged Alo with her gentle breath, yet his delicate legs caused him to stumble in the snow again and again, failing to meet her high expectations. Finally, she made a cruel decision, turned her head, and walked away with heavy steps. Following the herd's tracks, she left Io alone in this cold, empty expanse. Even a squirrel that witnessed this scene of helplessness felt pity, and an eagle, after the mother left, quickly set its sights on the poor little one. But just as it spread its wings and swooped down to Alo, maternal instinct made the mother reindeer run back to her calf. Before the eagle's talons could reach him, she used her body as a final shield to protect her son. Upon returning, the mother's attitude toward Alo changed. She began licking his body and giving him milk, soothing his fear and cold. Under his mother's protection, Iso safely survived his first polar night. In the morning, the mother decided to lead Alo to rejoin the herd, because staying there would make them easy prey for predators. So little Alo followed behind his mother and the long journey began. On this vast and harsh continent, half of the reindeer die before their first birthday, becoming food for crows. Therefore, they had to quicken their pace to rejoin the herd. It wasn't long before they came across a rushing stream. This was undoubtedly a great challenge for Alo, who hesitated and didn't dare to move forward. His mother sensed his fear and returned to encourage him. Finally, Alo found a shallow spot upstream where the current was a bit calmer. He bravely jumped into the icy water and made it safely to the other side. They didn't linger there long. In these snow-covered mountains, the two figures pressed on with unwavering determination. After more than a week of arduous trekking, they finally spotted the reindeer herd when the mother reindeer appeared before the group with Alo. Miraculously, their relatives looked on in disbelief. For them, the fact that the mother could give birth alone in the wild and return alive with her calf was itself a miracle.